Hi, my name is Talanjolwa. Today is the 18th of May 2015. I was about to say 14. All right, the 18th of May 2015. And the precognition I want to share with you is one that I had today. And it was of a wildfire, forest fire, intense, extremely hot forest fire. I say forest fire because I saw trees burning. Okay, so I saw a lot of fire. This was a lot of fire. Intense heat fire, burning trees. Now I was trying to figure out what type of trees these are. Maybe it would have given me a clue where it is, but that's kind of hard because around the world, most of the trees are the same. But yeah, I saw they look like pine trees, more like Christmas trees. Some of them, most of them look like Christmassy. They look like Christmassy trees. It was kind of hard. The heat was really intense. Now I couldn't feel the heat, but I could see the heat. So I could see, like, when it's like really hot and you see like the heat thingy, it's like all not foggy, but like yeah, anyway, you understand what I mean. So it was really hot and it was just like burning everywhere. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, what time of day is this? So I was like, okay, let me check my surroundings. It looked like it was during the day going to evening, but I looked at the sun. I was like, where is the sun? So I moved to a different angle. And when I say move, it's not like I was on the ground. I was kind of like everywhere. Sorry for the noise in the background. There's some drilling work happening in the building. So anyway, what I was saying is that when I say moved, it's not like as if I was on the ground. I was like everywhere. I don't have my body when I have precognition. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Rather confusing. This time I didn't have my body, so I was like consciousness everywhere. It was me, but I was like everywhere. So anyway, I moved to a different angle to look at the sun, and I saw the sun was setting. And I was even thinking to myself, oh my goodness, it looks like the sun is on fire. Because of the angle, I was looking at the fire that was happening, and then the sun was setting down, and it looked as if the sun was actually on fire. So that's what I was thinking to myself. I was like, hmm. So anyway, that tells me that it's going to be during the time when the sun sets. Now I was thinking to myself, where is this place? I only have a few seconds before I go on to the next precognition, teleport to a different period or different time in the future. And I was like, quick, try and look for information, as much information as I can. So I was like, where am I? Where am I? Anyway, as I'm saying that, I zoomed into like further away from the forest area. So on this part, it wasn't yet, the trees weren't yet burnt. And it was dark, so it's later on in the evening. But I was like looking in, it looked like a house. This house was built with mostly wood, mostly wood, and it was in the forest area. It seemed like the same forest area where the fire is coming towards or around that area. And I am like, again, in the air, in the air. I don't have a body, so just picture me in the air, as air. And I'm looking in the house, and I see like 2 or 3 rooms. I would say 2 rooms with the lights on, upstairs, downstairs. And I thought, okay, no one seems home. I was trying to look through the window, but I was further away, so I was trying to like zoom in, like, try to do the zoom type of thing. It felt like as if I was um controlling a computer camera type of thing, trying to zoom. Yeah, anyway. I'm in a very strange mood today. All right. So I was trying to look in to see if there were people, but it looked abandoned. I looked at the back, and at the back door was open, and all I saw was just hens and roosters. And it seemed at some point the hen and rooster felt or knew that there's heat coming or fire coming, and they seem to have run in the house through the back door. And yeah, so I was like, okay, strange. Oh yeah, another thing is that I did see the full moon. I don't know if it's together with it, so I don't know if this is gonna happen around time when it's the full moon. I don't know what the connection of the full moon is, but I just wanted to put it in this video in case there is a connection to it. So coming back to the hens and the roosters running into the building, and that's where the precognition stopped, and I felt so bad for those animals. Can you just picture that you're just left behind? And I can understand, I think people will evacuate, but they'll evacuate so quickly that they'll just leave everything. They'll just totally, like, once they see fire or see smoke far away, they'll be like, we have to go. So yeah, I felt really bad for like the hens, the roosters, and any animals that will be left behind. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to share. Again, I hope I haven't been all over the place. I have so much energy today, as you can see. But yeah, I wanted to share this precognition with you. And let's see, did I miss anything out? Oh yeah, I didn't know where it's gonna happen. I was trying to figure out different ways. I was like, is this in the US? And I was trying to feel whether I'm in the US, and I couldn't, because I was just like, whoa, that fire is intense. I mean, this fire is so intense and will do so much damage when it comes to trees, burning down trees. I don't know if we've ever had such a situation. Maybe there have been, but it looked really intense. It looked very intense, and most of the time my precognitions are about um historic events or so, but I don't know, it just looked really intense. Maybe because I haven't been near a forest fire before, a wild forest fire, but this was crazy. So yeah, once again, let me just go through the points. It's gonna be a forest wildfire. It's gonna happen during the time when the sun sets, not the sun rises. I think sun sets. I think it was coming down. It was sunset. And yeah, as I was looking at the sun, it looked like as if it was burning. So I'm sure there'll be, well, I don't know if there'll be some people near that area and they'll look at the sun as it's setting. I hope they will see like what I saw, as in like the sun looking as if it's burning. And anyway, not important, not important. I know. All right. And then the next point is that people will evacuate, hopefully in time, because I didn't see the other houses around. I only was on this specific house. And yeah, I don't know if it doesn't seem like there are many houses there. I hope it's in the same, it's a connection to the fire of the prickle. All right. You know what? I'm just telling you what I saw. I saw one house, and I saw it was abandoned, and I saw it was, when I was looking at this house, it was already dark nighttime. So the fire will continue from the sunset when it's dark. I think it will continue. Um, but yeah, those people from that particular house that I saw evacuated and left their farm animals. My goodness, the poor animals. I really hope that the fire is contained by the time it gets them. Gosh, I felt like just grabbing them and leaving. But anyway, all right. So yeah, today is the 18th of May 2015. My name is Stella Njolo. I hope you guys are fine. Take care and bye bye.